This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see, the Georgia Bulldogs taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Miami Hurricanes. For Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Canes will kick this deep to get us going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Here we go, first third down of the game. Dropping back, it's Stockton. He's running out of time here. Fighting off the defender. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete, almost a disaster. Monstrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. And we've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete.
Chris, I think it's the right time to call the screen here, and it looked like it was going to be open if they were able to execute. But give the defensive player credit for being able to recognize it and knock that ball away, because if he doesn't, that's a big gain for the offense.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin in the 41. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That play moves the ball across midfield. They'll be set up with a first down at the 41.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Short connection to the tight end here. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Well, the huge hit there. You half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Can he get there on the ground? Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Caught for the completion. Oh, fortunate to make the recovery himself.
When the ball's on the ground and somehow the running back...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense getting set. It's second down. It's a shotgun run call. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Frazier. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Throwing off play action. Pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out, it's Joseph. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Looking to pass here on second down. hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, and nearly an interception by the big fella. Couldn't quite hold on to the ball. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. It's a dart right down the middle. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, here on 4th down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the 1st down and much, much more.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. To the air, it's back. Snags the quick throw. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on the 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. With the catch, it's Lyle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense going with the hurry-up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? And he will score! Touchdown, Hurricanes! Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end was just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team not going to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. Dropping back, it's back. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Now it's second down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's back to throw again on second down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Pressure is coming. Tries to get loose in the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Looking for some space. It's Frazier. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
On the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Again, makes it second and medium. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Makes the grab, it's Branch. Brought down, but is past the line to gain.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Bringing pressure. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Now the pass rush gets home.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. To throw, it's back. That's reeled in. It's Joseph. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Linebacker shifting around now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Hurricanes looking to run some tempo here.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
That's reeled in. It's Lyle.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Lyle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Dropping back. It's back. A deep shot right down the middle. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's looking deep down the middle. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. First play of the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Lyle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Back to pass. It's Beck. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to throw it deep. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit. Doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a deep completion. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
After the PAT, the lead is 20. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back, and it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Second down, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fighting off the defender. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this deep, begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The sure hands. It's Fletcher. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Ball handed to the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. It's back. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Hit as he released it. He's got it on a crossing route. They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Second down coming up.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Beck. This time it's complete. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. It's an out route. The catch made. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. The Hurricanes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Would never underestimate a defensive lineman's ability to play the passing lanes. Smart defensive linemen keep an eye on the quarterback, and if they see the ball coming out, they're able to get those big, long arms up and try to get a piece of it.
And the drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on third down here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And that will keep the deficit at 20.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the lead. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Play fake, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. Past the 10. Touchdown, Canes. A big defensive score.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Stockton. Grab down the middle, it's Branch. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks into open space. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Handoff here from the shotgun. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Dogs pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Get set, get set.
One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Miami, 14.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And there's the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for some space. It's Robinson. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's brought down, but good for a first and goal at the 4.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Here we go.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick it off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. And he's tackled just short of the 25.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Makes the grab. It's Daniels. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking downfield, it's Beck. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. And the Canes are going to keep this drive rolling.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Leaning on the run game here late. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat out front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Defense not pressing this time. To throw, it's Stockton. Finds his man. It's Bell. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
On 1st down, it's play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He hands it off from the gun. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw testing the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Bringing it out, it's Joseph. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to throw. It's Beck. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Miami.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes him one of the top backs in the country.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. It's a 2-score game, so hope's still alive here in the late going.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here.